Hi everyone, I am Mama Rocky and welcome to Rock's Kitchen again. Sage here just woke up from her nap, so she's gonna join me on this. So for our hot fudge sauce, it is my grandmother's famous hot fudge sauce, my grandmother Louise, who passed away, and I make it every Christmas. I honestly make it throughout the year, but Christmas is always a special time to make it. So Christmas is the best time, I know. So you're gonna need a stick of butter, a can of evaporated milk. You're gonna be sure to want to get a baking chocolate bar. The Ghirardelli one is the best at 100% cocoa, and then 3 cups of sugar. And I know it looks like a lot of sugar, but it is a lot of sugar, but there was lots of love that went into this, and honestly, it's the best hot fudge sauce you'll ever have. So let's get started. But you're gonna need a double broiler, all right? I filled the bottom here with just water, so we're gonna make sure that's boiling, okay? Because we're gonna melt the butter and the chocolate, all right, on top here. So first, what I'm gonna do is add this butter in, okay? And we want this to start to melt. As you can see, I love the... Go give it to her. My son is always giving my daughter things to play with. So that's good, at least they're sharing. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this Ghirardelli bar, and I kind of broke it a little bit so that we can put it in here so that it... All right, so we're adding the butter, and then we're gonna add the chocolate in so this can melt here. All right. Break this piece a little bit more. All right. Okay, so we're gonna let this melt here. I got the bottom water boiling, and we are going to stir it, okay, to make sure. And honestly, this is like I said, great for Christmas, but what I love to do, since all of my friends and family, they love this sauce, I like to give it as like a gift. And I like to put it in little mason jars and like decorate them. And I think that that would be really something to like you to get to your neighbors, to your family. Trust me, they're all gonna love it. And really simple. So you can just kind of double the recipe and just do lots of mini jars of it. Because you're gonna want to double the recipe to keep some for yourself for sure. So we're mixing this so that it starts to melt. All right. And as we're melting this here, we're gonna slowly add in the sugar. So 3 cups of sugar. I know that that's a lot of sugar, but this is not negotiable. It needs 3 cups of sugar. Just want to keep adding it in a little bit at a time so that it starts to dissolve into the chocolate. Now the chocolate bar we used, keep in mind, it was completely unsweetened, so it was super bitter. So that explains the amount of sugar we're putting in. My Nana Lou always had this on her stove, and it was like the best thing because she would just keep it on the stove and then reheat it for us when we came over. And I'm not gonna lie, I would just walk by and take a spoonful. I didn't even need anything else with it. Now that it's getting super thick here, just about time to add in that condensed milk. Evaporated milk. There is a difference. You don't want to get the wrong one. We're just going to slowly stir this in. There we go. It helps break up that last bit of the sugar. And we're going to add the whole can in. Slowly mix this until it's all mixed together. together. We're gonna turn down the burner all the way to low, and we are gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes until maybe 30 minutes to an hour, just on low cooking, and then we will come back and check on it, and we will make a little sundae with it. All right, so checking back in on this hot fudge, and it looks absolutely perfect. I don't even have to taste test it because I know it's delicious. So just gonna build a quick little hot fudge sundae for you guys with some vanilla ice cream and call it a day here. So there's nothing better to me than just like vanilla bean ice cream with this hot fudge. It's so, so good. All right, going to put a little bit of all right, perfect. Perfect. All right, this looks amazing. I am super excited. And even though I already know what it tastes like, it's still, every time I make it, my favorite. So good. Thank you to my grandmother. This is so good. Junior, you want to try this?